Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more Metroid Prime 2. And we're doing some more cleanup. We've got about 4 more items to get here in Agon. And then we'll move on to some of the other remaining areas. I think we're gonna clean up quite a few areas in this video. So first things first, I want to go to the Dark World. And like all of the items in this area that we want to get are basically all lined up on our way out of here. So once we go through this portal, we basically want to start going straight out. So, yeah, I believe this is where we want to go next. Because that's where some key bearer lore was. So there's gonna be a key there. If we check, the map here, battleground here, is called Central Mining Station in the Light World, and there was definitely a clue that had mining as its keyword. For a second I was thinking there was something hidden in there, and I'm like, that can't be. I know where everything else is in this world. But yeah, in here, I think we want to get up there. Ah, yeah, see, there's some invisible platforms here. If you turn on your dark visor. So where do I actually get started on these platforms? I'm gonna take care of these guys first. 'Cause they're in my way and they're getting annoying. Get over here, Warrior Ing. You gotta love how that just lures him in and then just destroys him. But anyways... So, am I supposed to start out up top? Because, I mean, I can jump on that thing to get up here. That's not how I'm supposed to do it. But we've been into this little hallway before. So, you know, I don't mind taking a little shortcut like that. Anyways, we need to get to the other side here. And in order to do that, we've got to go across these invisible platforms that can only be seen with the dark visor. Which isn't too hard to figure out, because, you know, we knew there was a key here. Anyways, let's take this one. Sky Temple key acquired. Now we've got 2 in our inventory to look at that we haven't checked yet. We've got this one here. And we've got this one. None of them have any strange blank messages afterwards. Anyways, let's keep making our way out. And before we go out to the light world, let's just go a little bit further. Because this one's been teasing us for a long time. And now that we have Spider Ball, we can get up here. And spin that around. Getting us this nice little missile expansion, and now Dark Aegon Wastes is done. Let's just spin it back so we can get out of here. And let's go to the light world. So back in this room, there's going to be an item to get in the light world. It's one of the 2 remaining items in Aegon. But first we want to get out of this portal. Thankfully the door finally let us over to the portal. Alright, just let me in there. Before I take any more chip damage from these stormtroopers. I mean, they have better aim than stormtroopers, because they actually do hit. They just don't hit very hard. So the light suit does not let me go through that light, unfortunately. I don't really know what going through that light would do, but we can't really do anything with it. Anyways, heading on back this way, we should be back at that room. And remember, there was some Denzium here or whatever. Let's try this thing. That is pretty awesome. We didn't really get to see that in full effect last time we used it. So I wanted to use it again, and I'm happy I did. But yeah, Denzium. We can blast through here. That rock face was hidden by falling sand earlier, and then we stopped the falling sand. Now we broke through. Now we've got this cannon allowing us onto this spider ball track up here. And getting us another missile expansion. Okay, the last item here in Aegon is in, like, the main big entry area. Right through here. Now, if you remember, there's this Sonic stuff. So let's get our Echo Visor out. Take care of some of these targets. Or all of them, rather. Line up this laser and make it super powerful. Had to aim manually for that one because the sand bats were getting in the way. But now there's an energy tank there. And our only way over to it is to use Screw Attack. And that's Aegon Wastes complete. Now let's go try to almost complete the temple grounds. That's what I'm trying to think of. There's like 7 items to get here, and I think we're gonna get 6 on our way over to the Sanctuary Fortress. There's like 1 missile tank we're gonna save for later. Now I have to try to remember where this stuff is. Do we want to go through the portal right away? I know we want to go into the portal. I'm just trying to remember if there's anything I need to find beforehand. Let's just head towards the portal. There might be something, like, on the way to the portal. I'm not entirely sure. It doesn't really look like it. I mean, in the temple grounds, there's only 2 things in light ether. The other 7 are all in dark ether. So at the sky temple grounds. So we haven't had much chance to explore this yet. We got the item that was here. But we weren't able to go this way because we didn't have seeker missiles. So there we go, open that right up. It's nice to not have to worry about the toxic atmosphere. This might be the area I was thinking of earlier with the little underwater cavern. You are annoying, so I'm hoping that this will destroy you. Thank you. Okay, so I'm thinking this is probably where another key is. Yeah, industrial site. There was a thing that said industrial. There was also a thing that said site, but that was referring to the landing site. So yeah, this is the location of another key. We just have to find where to go in here. Never mind, there's no underwater tunnel again. It's just out here. What am I thinking of then? Oh, I need to actually climb up and grab that. That's a little awkward. Especially when the stupid hunter ain is after me. Sky Temple key acquired. So there's like 6 more things to get in this area. Let's check out that key. And let's get the heck out of here before that guy causes us any more trouble. Alright. So from here, we should just be able to go back into the light world. There is another place very nearby where we're gonna want to go back into the dark world, though. So I'll have to keep my eye out. Okay, this part, remember, this was Denzium. And it's on both sides, and there's a thing in the center that is Denzium. So let's just start busting our way through. This one should blow both of them up. Yeah. There we go. So that's another power bomb expansion. Since we just used 2. Now from here, where's our nearest portal? Is it way over here? It might be. But I think that's fine. Let's just keep on going for now. We can blow this up now, because that was Denzium. When that gate was malfunctioning, we could get through it, but when it just stopped entirely, it was blocking us. And now we want to get over to that portal. Don't believe... Yeah, we don't want to go to that portal. So let's head this way. We should be able to get, like, 3 more items through this portal. I'm pretty sure. We didn't really get a good chance to explore this one before. Have we even been into this one? I'm not sure. Oh no, we have. Never mind, we did get to explore this one. We're just missing a lot of stuff in it because there were just a bunch of things we couldn't reach. So let's lure all these guys into this trap first of all. These are pirates, not normal Ing. Okay. That's a bit of a problem. We'll just have to fight them this way. I was gonna say the old-fashioned way, but the old-fashioned way would not be using dark visor and light beam ammo. I mean, maybe light beam ammo, but definitely not dark visor. Oh, now you show up. Now that I changed my weapon. Okay, so this is another one of those echo locks. So let's get our echo visor and annihilator beam out. High, medium, low, high. Okay, so that one's the medium, that one's low. So high is over here. It's high, medium, low. We just need to hit high again and we'll be in. And there is our final beam ammo expansion. Beam ammo expansion acquired. We can now hold our maximum 250 beam ammo. So now let's head this way, where we can get something nice thanks to our screw attack. Which allows us to get over there now. Wow, they totally dodged me there. Anyways, missile expansion acquired. Yeah, I got a few of them that time. But yeah, now one more thing we want to do while we're here is we can get through that Ing-storm. The Ing-storm that destroyed that guy. Now we haven't been down here before, so I might want to scan a little. But this is the area where there was that big satellite dish. So that's familiar to us. Also, yeah, we can break through this just like we could in the light world. I don't think that does us any good in the dark world, but I mean, you can do it. Let's just keep making our way up like we did before in the light world. And this room, you might remember, the only purpose of this room in the light world was to give us key bearer lore. Which means that its only purpose in the dark world is to give us a key. This was the storage cavern A. And one of the things said cavern. And there we go. Another key down, if I can jump up to it. There we go. It's down, because I had to jump up to it and pull it down. So let's check that in our inventory quick again, just to, you know, mark it off so it's not orange. Alright. Now there's only 2 items left in the temple grounds. One's in the light world and one's in the dark world. For now, we're just gonna get the one in the light world. We'll save the dark world one for later. The one in the light world is pretty nearby, and it's on our way to the Sanctuary Fortress, which is our next destination. I knew that Metroid was down there. I was just hoping I could get by him anyways, like I did when I went the other way. Screw attack doesn't instantly destroy him, or was that because he was phasing into a different dimension? Either way, I don't really want to deal with these guys, so I'm out of here. Alright, so let's head this way. We want to head over to Sanctuary Fortress, and there's an item that we'll get along the way. So down here should be the way to go if I know my way around this game, and it looks like I do. Anyways, so about the light suit. Yeah, we can ride that beam of light. And there's an energy tank up here. So yeah, how are we doing on items? We need 2 more power bomb tanks. We need a few more energy tanks. I don't really want to count them, but usually you get 14 of those little squares. And it goes to the end of the line. Missiles, I think, go up to 255 in this game. The number of missiles go to always change a bit. Sometimes it's 255, sometimes it's 250, sometimes it's 230. Sometimes it's something that's just complete nonsense. But anyways, here we are at Sanctuary Fortress. There's only 2 items left in this area. One's in the light world, and one's in the dark world. You know, these things really don't need to be this nasty. I mean, they did a lot of damage. That was actually kind of nuts. But anyways, so the stuff we want to find in this area, it's all near the start, so that is really convenient. I didn't break that one of those things, but I was able to just walk through it anyways, so it's fine. You know, I probably could have screwed attack through him before he put that shield up. You win this round, Resbit. Anyways, back over here to where we got the map. You might remember there's another beam of light. So yes, there's a secret in the map room. And it leads us straight to this missile expansion. So that's Sanctuary Fortress, or at least the light version of it, complete. So now we just need to get that one item in the dark version, and it's a very important item too. For safety's sake, I do want to go over here and save real quick. My game hasn't crashed since I came back after that break, but that doesn't mean that it won't. I gotta be ready for anything. Just like Samus. Just ignore the res bit. Even when they try to get in your way. I don't think this is quite the direction I wanted to be going in. Yeah, let's turn around here and go to the other door. That did less than a single hit point of damage to me. I think it still technically does some damage, but, you know, not enough to actually show on your health bar. So let's shortcut right over here. Get into this portal, and then we want to head back towards the start. Off screen at some point, I'm probably gonna have to check the logbook just to make sure that I'm getting everything, because I'm pretty sure I have been. But boy, would I feel silly to get to the end of the game just to find out that I don't have everything. I hear you back there, Ain Smasher. Or maybe even Dark Ain Smasher. Could I get these all to fly into their demise if I shoot this with an Annihilator beam instead of a light beam? The beam's acting all weird. Okay, let's use the light beam. Annihilator beam just seems to get messed up by all kinds of stuff, but notice how the Annihilator beam is used in sound puzzles. I said that the light beam is like the plasma beam and that the dark beam is like the ice beam. But with the whole sound stuff, that means that a Annihilator beam is like the wave beam. Gotta remember, there's, you know, stuff to scan here. But yeah, so in a way, we still kind of have, like, all of the things, like all the beams from the first Metroid Prime. Kind of. Except for the Phazon beam. We, of course, still have the power beam and the grapple beam. Anyways, I see a beam of light over there. And it doesn't look like there's anything I can do in these side areas. So we should probably screw attack over to that beam of light. Through all of the dark preeds here. I mean, not all of them, because obviously they wouldn't all get in our way. I've got to time that better. There we go. Head up the light, up to the upper area here. I didn't mean to go back into the light. I was trying to walk around it. Don't go into the light, Samus. Don't go into the light. Except this time do. Just don't do it again. So yeah, if you look back here, we've got this little pedestal. That's because that's where we gotta power up in the light world. Here in the dark world, though, we just want to get to the other side again with our screw attack. And is this another light for us to ride? A very different kind of light that looks kind of like the ones that would hurt us. Yeah, that definitely hurts us. Oh, I know what to do here. This was key bearer lore. So yeah, another key down. And another area done. I'll just go into the inventory real quick just to, you know, knock this out as always. No, not this one. There we go. Now, aside from one last pickup in the Sky Temple grounds, all we have left is, you know, the 2 versions of Torvis Bog. I'll save here quick. I don't quite want to end yet. I would like to make my way over to Torvis Bog at least. Or if nothing else, make my way back to the light world. So, I mean, there's, like, a number of different ways we could get to Torvis Bog. Obviously, the worst way would be to go to Aegon and then go to Torvis from there. At least I assume that'd be the worst way. Another potential way... Speaking of way, am I even going where I want to go? I don't think so. Where am I? Oh, no, I am going the right way. Okay, good. But yeah, another potential way would be to go through the temple grounds, which probably isn't the best route either. So we could either take the elevator from here or the teleport at the Sanctuary Temple. But no matter what one of the 4 options we choose, we gotta go to the light world first. So I can't remember off the top of my head how close everything is here. That goes to Aegon Waste, which actually, I was saying that would probably be the worst way to go. But is it? From there, I can go right over to the warp. I'm gonna do that. It might not be the fastest way, but it is a simple and fast way. Sure, it has some loading screens, but I don't mind too much. A few loading screens here and there is better than me wandering around for ages not knowing where I'm going, having to constantly look over the map. So from here I want to go this way. And then I can jump across this chasm. Getting myself shot across would have been faster, and you know, yeah, let's just do that. Okay. I knew I was gonna hit that thing again. But from here, I should be able to go straight over to the Torvis Temple. Which is great, because that means I can go straight into the underground area. I do think that one of the elevators was already in the underground area, but whatever. I'm not really sure where that elevator would have been in Sanctuary Fortress. I don't know if it would have been nearby or far away or whatever. So we're going this way. So I know there's 11 items to get here in Torvis. 6 of them in light ether, I believe. Or no. 7 in light ether and 4 in dark ether. And as far as the underground goes, there's 2 in dark and 3 in light. So let's go straight to the underground and try to take care of them. Well, it's probably getting to the point where I should save. This is the wrong way. I'm just wondering how long it's gonna take me to do all this stuff. I kinda wanna keep going. I want to get up there to save, just in case this crashes. I mean, I'm sure I'm not gonna die, but it could crash at any time. Just a reminder, it's not normal for this game to crash. It just does that to me for some reason. So, well, there's an area we haven't been to. I think I'm gonna go in the door behind me here. I'm not sure which places we need to go to and which we don't. I know in Dark Torvus Bog there's something that we need to get at the very bottom. But the other four things are all kind of on the outside. In this case here, we at least have... I mean, we can see that one right there. Alright, I see what to do here. It's Denzium, so we want to power bomb this. And then we've got ourselves a half pipe. Okay, I'll power bomb that too. Drain this place. Now those guys are on dry land. I wonder what would have happened if I would have flipped them over first. So I probably need to do both sides here. But we'll see how this works. Yeah, so that's one eye of... What are you, Illuminoth? Statues like that always make me think of Chozo, but with this game, it's probably Illuminoth. We want to go over to this side this time. That's not what I want to hit. Ah, and I messed it all up because I let go of Spider Ball because I was getting all confused on what buttons I should be pressing. Okay, this missile tank took a little bit of time and effort. But we've just about got it now. Now from here, we want to go through this Annihilator Beam door. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, don't slip me off like that. No! I'm getting pushed around. Alright, there we go. There's definitely something in here. And there might not even be a puzzle to get it. We might just get it as we go across. Oh no, there's a bit of a puzzle. A don't fall puzzle. So let's switch the currents there. Or at least get that one moving up. And we gotta do a little trick like that. From here we want to head up here and cross over. Now we can switch another current. It's interesting how these paths crisscross. Like, why is it that when I go left to right I can't fall down? And I bet I couldn't go left and right when going up and down there. So here we want to make this jump. That little boost or whatever. And now we reverse that so we can get up to that missile expansion if we can just jump this. Good, we did it. Just gotta time that right and we're good. There should be one more item to get in the light version of the underground here. I'm not exactly sure where it is, but it's somewhere around this ring. Somewhere in one of these rooms. Oh, I think it's in another one of these tubes, actually. That honestly really scared me. Anyways, I guess that's the game telling me that it's time to end the video. So yeah, we will collect probably the rest of the items in the game in the next video, and who knows, maybe we'll even beat it. I don't know, we'll see. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.